Strategic planning is valued. In healthcare, it's not been brought to bear with much discipline at all. Therefore, where we are in our evolution as we engage in this process and have been engaging in it over the past few months, I would expect that we would have some struggles and fits and starts and misunderstandings or misinterpretations, only because we're getting ourselves facile at something which has not tended to be something that we have really taken advantage of. I do believe, though, that the construct we've set up for ourselves, starting with mission and values, and then telescoping over a long period of time, relatively long period of time for us, over the next decade, is a useful way to think about it so that we can start framing up these issues for ourselves. We want to take these thoughts and use a disciplined process informed by data, and the kind of data we would think of as external data, internal data, forecast, econometric models, what we think is going to happen in macroeconomics and how that may play out inside the state of Georgia and inside our own ecosystem. How will all that look and feel over an extended period of time? Based on that, then we will need to make difficult decisions and trade-offs across a number of different environments. So we can't be all things to all people. In healthcare, we haven't necessarily dissuaded ourselves from that notion because we've been in an up market for the past 50 years. And what I mean by that is if you look at the gross national product as a percentage of healthcare spend, the healthcare piece of that has climbed from the time when I started in the industry at 8% to now 20% and headed up from there. And while we say as a nation we need to turn that in a different direction, my guess is in the near term that's not going to happen, but in the long term that we're talking about, it must happen. So therefore, we're going to have to make difficult choices also. And it won't be just which things should we be investing in, which, by the way, is what most people call planning or strategic planning, is program X. And that's what everybody's attention moves towards. So it's not only that phenomena, but it's also those things which we must optimize and those things which we must fix or fill excess capacity around. And then the thing that nobody in academic medicine is very good at is those things which we should stop doing so that we can redeploy them towards what we said was highest and better use. That's effective planning.